We're
We're
back.
back.
So, Alan, what was that word you used that the FCC just shut us down?
He's just smiling.
You want to say it again? You want to say that word again for us?
It was leadership?
Yes.
It was
Okay.
an L. It was an L word, that's for sure.
I didn't hear the L word.
I must say, first of all,
And
I apologize to my grandmother for having to hear that. And I apologize to Jay's dog.
you know what? He does not accept your apology at this time. If you're just tuning in, Alan did something the FCC busted in with helicopters, kicked in our doors, shut us down. We had to write a check. It's all Alan's fault. We got kicked off the air.
They said you can't even call yourself the fairest of them all anymore.
No,
Dang
they said the ratchetest of all.
it.
Oh.
Wow, I feel like Cardi B.
Oh
It's
my.
really successful. I am not going to throw David under the bus, but it was all David.
We just gave you a quick break. Oh, but
I just set up
blaming
a whole
Alan.
new link, and it was so much work. So hey, kids, we're back.
I'm glad you guys are coming back. Should we share everywhere again? See if we can get any friends back.
Yeah,
David is on the bus.
going round and round, round.
David,
and
you know
round.
what? I can tell David where he's gonna go. Right now.
Yeah, the FCC will shut us down again.
Yeah.
That's why we don't do the Alan show.
But hang on, I've got like total double video.
We don't do the Alan show. I guess I have to say it twice.
Which time
I
did
can't get my live feed to go away.
the classy bougie?
Hold on.
This is so howdy doody hour. I'm so sorry, everyone that's
Well,
tuning back in.
I was so excited because I saw this video of Tron trials today, and I totally
Yes.
thought it was on there.
It's the computer. Sorry, I'm back.
Alan, classy, bougie, ratchet.
What do you think about Tron? Is anybody excited?
I am really excited for Tron. I can't wait to see what it's going to do to Tomorrowland as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I will just have one thing one little asterisk, and that is it's going to be a 90-second ride. So as cool looking and fun as it's going to be, bing, bang, boom, you're off.
Done.
And that's one of the reasons I don't like Mine Train. Is because it's so short.
Yeah. And see, I don't think of Mine Train even as a coaster. It's a dark ride.
Yeah, I would consider it.
That's what I think of it as. I mean, that was the original plan for Mr. Toad that Walt had, was to make it a little mini roller coaster.
I love Mr. Toad. I wish I couldn't be here last week, unfortunately, but I wish I could have been there because Mr. Toad, I'm still heartbroken.
I'm still mad for Toad in the same way I'm still mad for the country bears at Disneyland. That bear has a high kill count, and I think you should never turn your back on Winnie the Pooh.
Mm-hmm.
Country bears, Mr. Toad and his friends, don't turn your back on Pooh.
Oh, so Lily said she didn't think she would do it.
But Tron?
Maybe Tron. Is that what it was?
What I did get this week I didn't get it. A friend of mine got it for us, but we got the AP preview for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nice. When are you going?
My wedding anniversary, May 10th.
Yay.
Oh, nice.
Yes, May 10th. We're doing Cosmic Rewind. My goal is to drink around the world first and then go on, probably.
Ooh.
But
Alan, I so want to drink around the world with you.
Hey, let's go. I need to find a way to get down there somehow next week. If gas was not $1 trillion a gallon right now, I would have driven.
Right.
Yeah.
How many hours is it for you to drive?
16 from here. I'm right outside
Okay.
Chicago, in case anybody didn't know. But
So you're 4 hours from me.
I know. I'm telling you, this summer, like, y'all need to come up or we need to come down.
Yes.
And Lisa, you're in Indy. Yeah, so
So like 3.5 hours. I'm there.
Party.
yeah.
Mary wants to know when you're coming down there, Alan.
I am down there May 7th through the 11th. 7-Eleven.
Thank you for the warning. Because it'd be so fun to watch you
Trip around the world? Oh, yeah.
going around the world. Yeah.
I am not a good drunk. I'm everyone's friend when I'm drunk.
Me too.
It's really embarrassing because I'm like, you're so cool. I love you.
If you think I'm like nice now, it gets like 100 times nicer. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't be near my phone because I'll text people out of the blue. I'll drunk and tell my parents, I love you guys. Yeah, it's not pretty.
And did they say, "Are you drunk?" Did they say, "Have you been drinking?" Or
Oh,
did they-
we're gonna overlap a couple days. Mary and I saw each other
Nice.
in October at the 50th.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw Mary. I saw Panda.
Now,
And did you guys all stand in line? And did you guys all fight for merchandise in that line?
I
Did you duke it out?
actually in that line.
You did?
Not gonna lie, I was in there 6 a.m. shopping.
nice.
Yes, I am. When I'm telling you I have a problem with shopping, I have a problem with shopping, guys. Especially at Disney. Emporium, do you know how they do that thing? If you could spend $1 million in any store, what would it be? Emporium.
Disney Gallery.
Oh,
Yeah, there's so much.
Be the Disney Gallery for me.
that is good. You know what else I love? The back of the co-op.
Yes.
Wow.
All the home stuff and the art. Oh,
Yeah. Yes. I think we did run each other twice.
Now, I have to ask, was she running away from you or did
or by running into you, did you walk into her?
It was probably last minute. She probably couldn't turn around by that point.
Okay.
So she had to be like, "Oh, hi, Ellen."
Did she just like grab a sweater and be like, phew?
Yeah. I'm like, Mary, it's 100 degrees out here. Why are you cold? Oh, no.
My name's not Mary. I don't know you.
Poor Alan.
She turns a t-shirt into a burqa real quick just to hide from you.
This is what would happen next week, Jay. I would come down there and then you would be like, no Jay here, no Mr. No Jay here.
Oh, Mary.
Me no speak English. Me no speak English.
It was so weird to be in Epcot and people knew my name. It happened several times.
Isn't it weird? It's cool, but at the same time, you're like, invasion of privacy.
Right. So back in Periscope days when we would do head hunting,
Yeah.
like people would find where we were.
Dave, we told everyone it was Alan's fault. You didn't have to tell the truth. We told everyone the FCC shut us down because of
I
Alan.
was willing to take the fall for Dave
Yeah.
this time.
We threw him under the bus for you.
And then Mary called us out and said she thought she's pretty sure it was David. We just gave you a little break.
We just tossed him under that bus, watched you roll over him, back up, roll again, and be like, done.
He wanted it to be all about Alan, so we made it.
We made it.
That's
I
great.
like talking about myself. It's fine.
What would you like to say about yourself?
There's a lot of things I'd like to say about myself.
You like long walks on the beach. You're a Capricorn.
Libra.
Libra. Okay.
Very much a Libra too. Ask me what I want for dinner. No.
What do you want for dinner?
Nope. Don't make me decide.
See, this is why I married somebody who's a foodie and does all the cooking. I just have to do cleanup afterwards. I never have to plan a meal, prep a meal, cook a meal. I'm like, what are you making tonight, babe? Thank you. Thank you so much. This is why I married you.
I cannot make any decisions. I cannot decide. Mm-mm-mm. That is actually, you know what? When I do have solo days, I have a little bit of a rough time because I can't decide what I want to do.
Really?
It's easier when I don't mind being alone because typically I would have like 5 kids, mom.
Yeah.
I love this. So when I'm alone, I get to go where I want. So
I already have like the first like 5 rides of each day planned out. Like
Yeah.
I know exactly what I'm hitting, when I'm hitting it, you know, how many times I'm repeating it.
So Monday's Hollywood, right?
Monday's Hollywood, yeah.
What do you do in Hollywood?
Usually I run right to Tower and ride it 3 times because it's my favorite. But this time I am gonna run straight to Rise.
nice.
I'm gonna get there
Okay.
right when it opens. I'm tempted to bring a bag of marbles and just be like, oops, down Hollywood Boulevard, but you know.
My bad.
Oh my.
But I'm gonna run right to Rise this time, then go straight to Falcon, and you know, we'll see after that, but probably Slinky if I can get on it.
Solid choices. Solid
Mhm.
choices.
I mean, there's only like 5 rides at studios anyway, so
Right. But the ones that are there could take you a long time to get on. So that's people are like, there's not very much to do. And I'm like, well, there is. And I still like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Like,
I
there's
haven't ridden it yet. I'm so excited to see it.
yay. It is
It's good.
I will not spoil it at all. But it's
I've seen enough videos. I know what's going on.
yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. I'm still a little bitter about Movie Ride because I love Movie
Yeah.
Ride.
Right.
But it's cute. They did a good job.
They really did. And like there were some things that I missed, like in all the YouTube videos that folks had shown.
Yeah.
So like I was pleasantly surprised, like the little things that were even better. So
It's funny
So-
because that's going to get the Pirates treatment at Disneyland as well, where Disneyland is better at Pirates.
Right.
Pirates is better at Disneyland, I should say.
Right.
Mickey and Minnie's is going to be better at Disneyland. It's getting 3 extra show scenes that the Florida one doesn't have
Oh.
because they had to fit that one into a certain space.
Right.
Well, the Disneyland one is brand new, so they have space for.
They're rebuilding
Yeah.
Toontown back there. Yeah.
Well, they knocked down the parking lot behind Toontown and the parade building, the tryout building. So it's. But what's amazing to see is how that building runs the entire space of Toontown.
Mm. It's a big ride.
Tower's my favorite thing in all of Disney World, so I need to get on it and off it as many times as I can.
I love Tower. Don't get me wrong. I love Tower, but I think I like Mission Breakout a little more.
You know what? The Disneyland one. I was bummed to see the Twilight Zone theme go, but because it doesn't have the 5th dimension scene, it works perfectly at Disneyland on that ride system.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But if anybody touches my tower in Florida, I will break a bottle on the curb.
oh my.
I will break a 40 on the curb and be like, don't come near my building.
Leave my building alone.
I will chain myself to that ride.
Oh, Mary did say
I heard we wanted to change it to no, I'm totally
Honestly, I can see when they make the movie, I can see the Twilight Zone theme going away because they have to pay CBS for every single person that walks onto the ride.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because the Twilight Zone theme just makes it. But I can see it becoming just the Tower of Terror with all the Twilight Zone themes pulled out of it and a partial new storyline. You saw what they did in France, right? Where they now have 3 different show scenes they've included into the and that one was the same as the California one.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see where they're going to make like the little girl the scary thing of the ride, or
Right.
go with a different storyline. It'll bum me out, but as long as it stays the Tower of Terror, the Hollywood Tower Hotel, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
There was a rumor a couple years ago that they were going to build a bar right there, which I think would have been real fun.
Would have been, yeah, it was supposed to be in the lobby.
Yeah, I heard
Or
that.
where the exit is by the gift store.
Right.
Where those double doors are. It's the Sunset Room, Palm Room, whatever it is right there.
Yeah.
But it would be, I would love to drink at the Tower of Terror.
Yeah, that would be fun. They could do that perfectly.
They could. It really could.
I was really
be great.
I was bummed that they didn't go through with that.
Mm-hmm. I would love something Haunted Mansion, I think, also.
I could see a Haunted Mansion restaurant.
I love Haunted Mansion is one of my top 5s.
Yeah.
Of world. So
It's
yeah,
my OG Disney favorite.
yeah.
But where would you put that? I mean, would you do like Columbia Harbor House and retheme that to? Because then you would have basically a mansion mini land right there in the back.
But Columbia Harbor House, I mean, that's got a following.
Yeah.
It does. I would say that would be.
I'm having dinner there because I know I can get good salmon every time.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's very good.
Winter, what did I have? I don't remember what I had, but it was real good. Oh, I think I had the lobster roll.
You know what I like about Columbia Harbor House? It's you don't leave feeling heavy. You feel like you've eaten just enough to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. It's a good one.
We get 2 minutes left. We just got to keep it going for 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes.
You
My
got
favorite sit down though in Magic is Liberty Tree.
I've never done Liberty Tree. This time, for the first time ever, I am ditching Skipper Canteen, which is my favorite restaurant on property. I actually got a reservation at Plaza Restaurant just to get the Monte Cristo.
I've done breakfast at Plaza.
How is it?
It was good.
Because the Figaro fries moved there, and that was kind of what attracted me to them originally.
Yeah. I did the steak and eggs, though. You can't really mess that up.
Yeah.
Well, some people could.
I mean, probably could.
Am I the only one who goes to Magic Kingdom in that hour before they open, where you can walk along Main Street for that first hour and goes right to Starbucks and like, there's my breakfast. I know exactly what I'm getting. It's reliable. And I'm just going to stand in front of the Liberty Square rope and just be like, nom, nom, nom.
Wait.
Please drop so I can run to Mansion.
It depends on my day. If I rope drop, I got to take a break in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Take a break in the middle, go swimming, go take a nap, so that way I can make it at the end of the day. This is what happens when you turn old. You need a break in the middle of the day.
This is why adult ADHD is a fantastic thing. I'm like a hyperactive 5-year-old. So as long as I take my little nap in the Hall of Presidents every few hours, I'm good.
So when was the last time? It's been a while, Jay, right?
It's been 3 years because of COVID. Last time I was there was October of 2019.
I was there October of 2019.
How did we not run into each other?
We probably did.
I'm so sorry if I was rude. I'm rude to everybody.
I remember you now.
Oh,
I'm mean. I'm mean to everybody I see at all times.
It was right in front of the Dole Whip stand. Right by
Okay. You know what? Grandma had it coming. I told her, don't start stuff. There won't be stuff, especially at Disney.
But you should have listened when I told you that wasn't my grandma.
She shouldn't. She should not have said that.
Wow.
I know I can drive people to swear, but guys, thanks so much. I think we pulled it off tonight.
We did.
I think so.
Twice.
Audience, guys, thanks so much for watching with us.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
And now I'm hitting the outro. Say goodnight, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Hey, we still have a couple people watching. Go home. What are you doing?
Go home.
Go home.
Oh, I want to go